Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2020. Here today we're going to be starting episode 6 of my Spurs career. In today's video we have two matches. We've been drawn against Manchester City in the UEFA Champions League semi-finals. We have an all-English semi-finals. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, and let me know in the comments feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. So, Real Madrid play PSG in the other semi-final, so we are one step away to making it to our second UEFA Champions League final in 2 years. We've also made it to the final of the FA Cup against Manchester City. Unfortunately, Liverpool knocked us out in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. In the Premier League, we currently lead the pack, 2 points ahead of Liverpool, Man City third, Chelsea fourth. But here today, we have a moment to decide history. We can, if we beat Manchester City over 2 legs, make our way to the UEFA Champions League final. I'll consider this series a failure if I don't win a major piece of silverware. Still playing the 4-2-3-1, Jurgen Klopp inspired Gegenpress, and now we're facing Man City. Aguero, Sterling, Silva, Rodri, De Bruyne, Fernandinho, João Cancelo, Laporte, Mendy and Stones. And they have Ederson in goal. Ludwig Augustinsson starting it off here for Spurs. Brings it inside for Pogs. At the back post, it's Lucas Moura to put it into the back of the net. It's gone to VAR, but it's been chalked off. Lucas Moura puts it into the back of the net. That's a lot of good things. It's a good confidence boost, putting the ball into the back of the net 2 minutes in. But unfortunately, it was chalked for offside. Lucas Moura is fantastic in the Champions League. Hope we can keep it up. Walker Peters on the overlap. Gets tackled by Mendy there. Pogba. Back to Ndombele. The two Frenchmen holding midfield are on the similar wavelength. Walker Peters. To Kane! It's Harry Kane's, England's number 9, to make it 1-0 away at the Etihad just before the 5th. And we've been all over Manchester City like a red rash in the blue side of Manchester, ironically. Harry Kane makes it 1-0. Against Manchester City. But please do remember that we're in the semi-finals, so it does count on away goals. So for us this time around, we need to score as many away goals as we can possibly get. We actually have to be more aggressive in this than before. So Lloris, Walker Peters, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Ludwig Augustinsson making up our defence, Ndombele and Pogs in the midfield, Eriksen, Heung-min-son, Kane and Moura pushing forward. Paulson, Ali, Lamella, Sessegnon, Winks, and Eric Dyer making up the defence. But at the moment, we seem to be holding off Man City valiantly. They seem to be toothless in the final third. Wilfried Zaha comes on for Sterling, trying to create something for Pep. João Cancelo breaks away and puts it just left of the post there. The former Juventus defender puts it wide. Pogs might have picked up an injury here. Stones. Man City trying to bring it out for the back. We've caught them in transition. Aguero. It's Bernardo Silva on an injury to put it straight at goal. And Gabriel Jesus comes on for Bernardo Silva. 1-0 up. 65 minutes have been played. And we still are holding on by the smallest of margins here. Zaha breaks away. It's Wilfried Zaha to bring back the points for Manchester City. 1-1 on the 66th minute there. Comes out to the left. Wilfried Zaha, the former Manchester United, former Crystal Palace man, makes it 1-1. And Spurs lose their lead and potential victory. Okay, Pogs is knackered. Lucas Moura is playing alright, but I don't know how he's gone now. It's time to make some substitutions. Let's bring on Harry Winks for Pogs, just because he's injured. Even though he's got that passing, that crazy passing ability and display, we're going to have to rotate him. We'll bring on Lamella as well, because Sergio Aurier isn't playing well enough. I kind of want to rotate Ludwig, but Ludwig is such a phenomenal player. We can't really afford to do it, but I'm going to do it. If we bring on someone like Ryan Sessegnon, he's going to be able to push forward and be a lot more attacking. If we can get a second away goal, that's what I really go for. Because we will be hosting them at home. We have the away leg first, so we need to go gadget and give it everything. Trying to find Sessegnon. João Cancelo intercepts. Vertonghen gets turned. It's Aguero! It's Kun Aguero on the break to make it 2-1 to Manchester City. And has our UEFA Champions League final hopes have gone out the window? Have they or not? Vertonghen got turned. Oh, Son! It's Heung-min Son! To put it well over the bar. Burning 3 Man City players. Walker-Peters from the throw-in. Ndombele loses it to Zaha. And Man City are on the third break here, but it's a good tackle by Toby Alderweireld. It's gone to VAR. Has it been given? No penalty. Corner kick for Man City. Lloris. Trying to bring it out from the back now. Last minutes here. We have a corner kick. Eriksen whips it into the box. It's Toby Alderweireld to make it 2-2 in the 95th minute with 3 minutes of extra time in the last highlight of the match. That's got to be Toby Alderweireld on the volley from a scrappy corner kick from Eriksen. Brings it back to 2-2, and we've got 2 massive away goals here today. Man City 10 shots to 7, Spurs 12 to 4. We come away with a 2-2 draw against Manchester City. Now, unfortunately, Paul Pogba is out with an injury, which is a shame. Okay, guys, welcome to the second leg in the UEFA Champions League. Okay, so 2-2 draw against Man City. We had a match against Aston Villa midweek, which we managed to scrape a 1-0 victory from. No need to show me playing that match for you guys. I'd rather just show the 2 fixtures here today. So, oh, it's 5-1, sorry, not 1-0. I don't know why I misspoke like that. Yeah, so they're the goal scorers as well. Kane, Heung-min Son, Ludwig Augustinsson, and Eriksen. But still, there's no point of showing that match, because we got the dub. We got the victory. Alright, so let's get stuck into Man City. Pogba, even though he's slightly jaded, he's slightly injured, he's got to play for this match. He was out for 5 to 11, so I could have given him an injection, but I made the decision not to, because you never know. We've still got a fair few matches, and we don't want to aggregate it too much. So 2-2. We've got 2 away goals. So let's try and outrun this match and win it. So Lucas Moura finds Ndombele. Ludwig Augustinsson. Son on the break has hit the post there, which is unfortunate. But pretty early on, we had a highlight, and so did Man City, so it's back and forth a bit. We're playing at home. We're playing at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We've got the home crowd with an advantage. But it's crazy to see being drawn against Man City again in the Champions League. Liverpool didn't do very well. PSG and Real Madrid in the other final there. Mendy. Walker-Peters intercepts. Vertonghen, cool, calm and collected, goes back to Lloris, trying to bring it out. And Manchester City catches in the transition, but couldn't capitalise on it. João Cancelo with the throw-in. Looking to find a Manchester City faithful. Aguero at the back post to Sterling, and the header just goes wide. And Lucas Moura here, unfortunately, has picked up another injury there. So we're going to have to rotate and substitute him off for Eric Lamela. Eric Lamela comes on within 20 minutes. Lucas Moura comes off, which is a shame. So we had to use one of our substitutes pretty early on there. But it's still 0-0 within 36 minutes. This match can really go either way. There was a couple of late goals in the last one. Especially, there was 3 in the second half, if I wasn't mistaken, yeah. Walker-Peters. Kane can't quite get it to Man City. Still I'm very attacking, because I want to try and get a goal. And the ball's gone out of play there, sloppily by Manchester City. That's quite unlucky. Oh! It's gone to VAR. Okay, I didn't even see that. No penalty. They let the ball go out of play. That's why. I thought it was sloppy in possession. But no, there was a controversial penalty decision there. Okay. Laporte, Stones, Man City trying to bring it out from the back. We're closing down quite well, trying to strangulate the defence with our high-octane attack. And we've unfortunately given it away there. That's a good ball over the top to Sterling. And he has been so poor, fortunately enough for me, in these two legs. Zaha has been far superior. Aguero here now. Aguero is so scary in Football Manager because he's just such a clinical finisher. And De Bruyne as well. His passing is just mad. But we have one of the best defences in the league. With Ludwig Augustinsson creating, Toby Alderweireld and Vertonghen solid at the back. And Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters. Oh, Eriksson! Oh, he's put it far to the left. He's young and exciting and determined to be that overlapping attacking fullback. Alright, Pogs has picked up a yellow here now. So let's bring him off for Winks. He's picked up a yellow. He's done alright holding that small injury. Paul Pogba has had to play these two semis with an injury, which is a shame. Still 0-0. We've still got two more substitutions in play. So let's bring on now Winks, Dele Alli, Pogba and Eriksson can come off. But at the moment, going into the 72nd minute here, even if this results in a draw, we will go through on away goals. Only if we can hold Manchester City off. Manchester City have to score 2 goals here. Off the crossbar there, that's lucky. Well, like, even if they score 1, we have to score 1, we have to match it. Only if it goes 2-2-2. Again, does it go to penalties, I think. Fernandinho. Stones. The ball's pinging around here. 83 minutes have been played. We're still attacking with intensity. Sterling straight at Lloris there on the break. That's frightening. De Bruyne. I'm not going to be... Oh, it's close here. I've got to be honest, guys. This is such a close match. Dele Alli was on the break there. Manchester City probably should have had a goal here. Now, Mendy! Oh, my God. But my defence has been so strong. 8-2, 12-5. We played far better in that first match. But if we can sort of hold on here now for this draw, we'll go through on away goals. That's it. The full-time whistle has blown. Tottenham Hotspur go on away goals. We've booked our place in the UEFA Champions League final for the 2nd season in a row. Got to pat myself on the back there. Spurs go to their 2nd final in 2 years, smashing Manchester City out of the semi-finals. The 2-2 draw, couldn't decide the two sides. We managed to win on a controversial away goal victory. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce